this is the first layer, right?
Yeah, this is the first layer. So I'm doing this with a wet-in-wet technique. So
I saw it's different.
Yeah. The basic idea is to do it in one go. I've had to really think about the way in which I'm going to approach it, and knowing that it's going to be impossible for me to do it in one day, I've basically divided into 3 sections, which would be the sky, the rocks, and then the last one then would be the sea.
So interesting technique this.
Yeah, just one of the important things is that I'm trying to make sure that the canvas isn't showing through, so I want to put plenty of paint on, and at the same time to make it interesting, to create a nice interesting texture as well.
What was the dimension of the
70 by 100.
Oh.
Yeah, so it's it's a fair size canvas, and I think for doing this over the course of a few days, I think it was okay.
Sunlight dissolving into glass, I'm looking at you. I know you. I know how just 1 second split your thoughts. How the needles dance upon your skin, and the transitory feeling held within, the curious and the transcendent, the translucent and the descendant.
How do you choose when you see in front of you some seascape or landscape? How do you choose what is good to paint? Is that feeling or something?
Oh, yeah, that's a good question.
How do you know? Okay, this is good for me. I could paint this.
I think just experience. Part of it's experience.
You see colors and
the colors and the overall composition. If it's dynamic, if it's going to be pretty flat, but maybe then would need to be more colourful. I don't know. I think it's just experience. I've been painting.
You don't think much about it, or just
I do think about it. But one of the interesting things is overcoming your fears as well. Fears of looking at something. I mean, maybe if I looked at this 10 years ago, maybe I would have thought, not really sure if I'm going to be able to do that. Whereas, because I've had the experience, I'm not afraid of doing something complicated like this. So it doesn't matter to me. So you've got more choices available through experience, basically. You're not going to worry about it. You can just look at something and think, yeah, I'll do that. That'll be interesting. But that only comes with time, I think. You've got to challenge yourself. I mean, that's another important thing as well. You have to challenge yourself and
never stop.
And just keep pushing your limits, because then it opens up more of the world to you.
It's so impressive how the clouds go over mountains, like for
Yeah.
example.
Yeah. Thank you. Well. Also, I mean, you can see that some of those clouds are blending into the hills. So while the paint is still wet, it allows you to continue doing that.
It's more easier to work with oils, right?
All depends, but I
You taught me that.
I don't think. Yeah, I don't have a problem with oils. I think they're very. How do I say?
I'm still afraid to try it.
No, don't be afraid. No, you have to give them the time that they need. I think that's basically it.
Lights and fights of life that greet us every night give us meaning. The land that turns to dust, that breaks the will of us, scorched and grieving. The driver's mind had strayed as he fought to stay away.
And now you're starting with rocks.
Rocks and cliffs, yeah. This would have certainly brought me to the second day.
I tried gripping on to a dream, pretending it will be fine, and things are what they seem. And looking back through my deluded eyes at the fool I've been. Oh, the night holds me tight, keeps me first. Harvest dark, keeps the sparks down and the lights on. It's all so clear now. The desperation is cutting me. I feel like I'm chosen.
So many colors, so many details on the right place.
Yeah, but it's lovely though
Amazing.
working with oil. It's and I love using this technique because you get these lovely textures and just something nice about it. So
It's like a photograph, not a painting.
well, thank you. Do my best.
Like I'm already there.
So this would be the first part, and now once everything is basically blocked in, then you can start adding more details, which is what I'm doing right here.
This was challenge.
Yeah.
For somebody like me would be. But for you, it was fun.
What do you... Ooh, cat.
He also liked it.
No. Thank you.
And now?
Now, I think this is that layer complete. So you can see there's still a lot of details with the tree and the bushes. There's a lot of details you can put in there with this technique.
This is the third segment, right? The sea.
Yeah, now we're on to the sea.
Boy in the window, staring at the snow. Desert trouble just alone. Summer Sundays long since gone. To a warm memory they belong. Somewhere the sun still
It's almost finished.
No.
No.
No, not yet. And I'm building up textures, you see, as well as I'm going along. So those little ridges, like you just saw there, little ridges, they're important because they'll catch the light and just make it a bit more interesting.
By the well-traveled.
This one is interesting. A long one.
Yeah, they're great because they hold a lot of paint, so you're not constantly dipping the paint and loading back up again. You can do a lot of lines. They're really great for paints.
Somewhere the air is calm. Who was left? Everyone went home. Boy in the window. Boy in the window.
That's it.
And this is, we're in Turkey. Thank you for
Brilliant.
this,
Brilliant.
Vernon.
Right, so